What is going on, everybody? Ed here with Drum Flip. Today is your November 2025 shop update. We're going to go through what we got going on in the shop here. It's also Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day to all the active duty and veterans out there. I'm a veteran myself, so good day for us. Let's check out what we got going on in the shop. First thing right off the bat, Yamaha Stage Custom Natural Finish. This is my favorite size. 20-inch kick, 10, 12, 14 snare. Snare drum is a 10 lug snare drum, which is really cool for, not an entry level kit by any means, but the price point under $1,000, 10 lug snare is pretty cool. And Yamaha makes some great stuff. We got a whole row of Yamaha gear right here. And of course, we became Pisces dealers recently, so kind of got those on display. Model dealers as well. And just go down the line. Also, name brand cymbals. These guys are out of New York and they're wonderful. Check out name brand cymbals. I'll show you guys another goodie right over here. This is my favorite name brand we have in stock right now. If you're looking for something that's pretty versatile, dark, a lovely ride, a beautiful jazz ride, but also really strong bell. Just a nice, smoky sounding, beautiful ride cymbal. And of course, you got Zildjians. We've been a Zildjian dealer. Zildjian was one of our first, I think Zildjian and SJC were our first two kind of vendors. So we were super excited to get both of those. So Zildjian's been with us since day one. Pretty cool. Here's our wall of cymbals. Zildjian Meinl. Got a U-Fib down here. We got old school Zildjians. This is a Pisces 602 cracked, but it still sounds amazing. Check the website for that one. It's a Pisces 602. It's cracked, but it still sounds fantastic. Istanbul, of course, more name brand. Kaza. Those are great as well. Old school Planet Z Crash. That'd be a great hi-hat top. And this Pisces swish splash right there. And Dream, of course. Got to order more Dreams. Running out of those. So let's check out the row of snare drums. All kinds of goodies. Pearl, Pork Pie, On the Edge, Merrill. These guys are out of SoCal. A newer company that's a 12x6. So a 12 lugs on top, 6 on the bottom. Very cool. It sounds great. Some custom pork pie stuff. On the Edge with the zombie snare. Love On the Edge. This reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just the colors and all that. So super fun. Let's go check out what we got going on over here. Of course, we're a Yamaha dealer, so got some goodies for Yamaha snare drums. A Copper, Anton Fig, DW, Tama, HHG out of Pennsylvania. One of the best drum builders I know of in the world. HHG is incredible, and check them out. Tama, of course, makes some great stuff. And over here we got Copper, Chrome over Brass, Super right there, Black Beauty, and Pearl Joey Jordanson, of course. We'll check out some of our drum kits as well. Usually don't show these for some reason. I'm always kind of over there, so I want to show it there. Here's some snare drums I have. These are more of our budget-friendly snares. Like this guy's $49. That's another $49 snare right there. That one's $25. Ludwig 1960 Champagne Sparkle. This is like when I think of a vintage Ludwig kit, this color just screams vintage Ludwig to me. So love that one right there. Of course, we got a bunch of pedals, 9000s. Some cymbal packs over here. Here is one of my favorite rides in the shop. You cannot go wrong with the A Suite ride. Hard to beat those. They're just everything. You can do anything with those. So Premier Janista, got that on sale, in-store special. Of course, I'm a bit of a Fallout nerd, so got some Fallout products. I don't know if you guys have ever... If you follow me, you know I'm a Fallout nerd, so I'm sure you've seen some of my Fallout stuff. DW, of course. This Tama one's amazing. That's a Star Classic Walnut Birch. hand-painted finish, Phantasm Oyster, lovely. That is a DW Bermuda Sparkle. That one just came out recently, and love that one. Acrylic, and some more DWs down here. And this Yamaha hip kit. So what's really cool about this hip kit, besides the super snappy snare, is just the color matte surf green. And that floor tom is actually a snare drum too. You can see the throw off right there. So you can turn it on or leave it off. So very cool kit from Yamaha right there. We'll go check out the back real quick and see what's happening. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for sticking around and watching all my videos. Let me show you one or two more things in the front here that I think are really cool. PSTX Swiss hats. They basically sound like clapstack hats, and they're fantastic. If you want something super trashy, check these out. These are on our website, drumflip.com. These are all new cymbals. We have a total of over 400 cymbals right now. Probably a little more than half are new. Just bags and bags and bags of cymbals. I like to keep them in bags. That way they don't get a lot of fingerprints, that kind of thing. So check out this one. This is a Gretsch USA Custom stop sign badge. This is like a chocolate satin color, and it is fantastic. This is owned by my buddy Gary. Gary unfortunately passed away a couple years ago, and we were able to help with the estate. And Gary was a great guy. There's actually a picture of Gary right here playing that Gretsch. And yeah, that was his pride and joy, and love that drum set. It's just awesome. Let's check out the back. Speaking of Gretsch, this is a Catalina Maple. And love this color. This was a Sweetwater exclusive color, but person had it. Put on new heads. It's hard to beat a Catalina Maple. This is under $1,000 for all maple drum set. Beautiful 7-piece, awesome lacquer finish. So that one's on the website too. Pearl Roadshow. Oh man. Whenever I get rototoms in, they just make me smile because they're so fun. But love rototom, so that's on the website as well. On the edge, little 20-inch bass drum, Gretsch Catalina Maple. Empire, this is an orange champagne sparkle. It's gorgeous. Power V, Mapex. This reminds me of tinfoil. It's super silver and really cool color. That's a pickup special. Got, of course, a pearl double bass kit back here. Ludwig, all kinds of booms and cymbal stands up there. That's a classic maple, like a deep red sparkle, and made in the USA, of course. Beautiful set. We've been a Ludwig dealer for a long time too. They were one of my first companies as well, so thank you, Ludwig. Tama Superstar Birch. Just took photos of this. Getting ready for to put it on the front, but these are wonderful. These are wonderful, just beefy drums. This kit's like $450 pickup special, die-cast tubes, all birch shells, and great kit for $450. Over here, Roland TD17 KVX, Yamaha DTX, Simmons Alesis Nitro Mesh, Pearl Roadshow, and let's see what else we got going on. Legion drum set. These are all kind of pickup specials here. Great deals. This Pearl Session Custom we've had for a minute. $450. Thomas Swing Star right here. This is a $50 drum set. So everyone always asks, what's my cheapest drum set? $50. Right there. And Pearl Export, $175. Kind of a jelly bean kit. So that's our shop. Hope you guys had fun. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Please like and subscribe if you'd like, and we appreciate the business. Happy Veterans Day, everybody, and I'm sure we'll be back very soon. And have a great day. Cheers.